Hello friends, Danielle here and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of something that I haven't done in a while but is actually my favorite thing to do on this channel, and that is a bookish vlog. I haven't done a bookish vlog in a while, but I was experimenting with them last year and I was having so much fun. So I'm so excited to be getting back into bookish vlogs. I want to make them kind of a staple on my channel. So for this bookish vlog, I'm not entirely sure about how much I'm going to include or how long it's going to last. I'm going to kind of play it by ear. So first and foremost, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you who took the time to watch my bookshelf tour. It was so much fun to film. It was such a challenge to edit, but it ended up being so worth it. I'm so proud of how it came out. I love the way it looks, and I'm so excited that all of you are so excited. So thank you for taking the time to like it, to watch it, or just to cheer me on and support me in that way. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to do another bookshelf tour a year from now and see how my collection's grown. So to start off this vlog, I kind of wanted to show you guys some of the mail that I've been collecting over the last week. It started piling up and I was gonna open all of it, and then I thought, you know what, it would be really cool to open this on a vlog, because that's what I used to do, is open packages on vlogs and share everything that I got in the mail with you guys. So I thought it would be kind of a really neat thing to do. So yeah, I have a lot of packages and you'll see. So this is just 4 of the packages that I have. I actually have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages to show you. So yeah, let's just start. So the first one that I'm going to show you is actually one that I already opened. I knew exactly what it was. I won a contest and I knew relatively what was going to be in it, and I was too excited to wait. So I opened it up on a live stream, and the people that saw it on Instagram already know what's in it. But I want to share it all with you because I'm so excited to go through it again. And once I show you, I can officially put it on my shelves, which is my favorite part of unpackaging mail. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I won was actually a contest from Pages and Quills, which, if you don't know, that is a candle company that does a lot of different bookish themed candles, and this specific prize was a Cassandra Clare goodie bag. And if you follow my channel or if you follow me on any social media, you know how much I love Cassandra Clare. So this was super exciting, which is why I couldn't wait to open it. I had to open it as soon as I got it because it's Cassandra Clare. So let me just show you. So the first thing to show you, of course, is going to be the copy of Chain of Iron that I won. What is special about this copy of Chain of Iron, however, is with the giveaway, it came signed. So I'm very excited to have a signed copy of Chain of Iron, because I always tell my friends that every time I meet Cassie, there's always some kind of limit on the amount of books that you can get signed from her, because obviously she can't sign 50 copies for every person. But because every time I see her, I have 20 more books, I feel like I'm never going to get all of them signed unless I become her best friend somehow, which, you know, Cassie, if you're looking for a best friend, hi. But I'm very excited to have a signed copy of Chain of Iron, because it's just one less book that I have to worry about getting signed down the line, you know? So, isn't she lovely? So lovely. So yeah, that was the first thing in the box. The second thing in the box was 2 bookmarks. The first one is a bookmark that says, "Life is a book and there are 1,000 pages I have not yet read." And the second bookmark says, "It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone. They could be honest with me and I with them," which is a quote from Clockwork Prince. But seriously, how gorgeous are these bookmarks? I am so excited. I want to use them, but I know myself and I want to make sure that I save them in perfect condition, so they're actually just going to go on my top shelf on my Cassie shrine, and they're just going to be a new addition to the shrine. The next item I'm really excited about. I'm actually going to save this in a drawer so that one day when we can actually go back to author signings again, I can use this for a Clary cosplay, because I love Clary. So the item actually is a bunch of different rune tattoos. How freaking cool is that? What I love about these tattoos specifically is the fact that they're actually pretty decently sized. So it will be something that really shows well when I decide to cosplay as Clary in the future. So I'm so excited. to actually represent this in the future and wear it when I meet Cassie, because just how stunning are these, and they're huge. So yeah, I think it'll be absolutely perfect. I just cannot wait to see how they look, and you know, just all the things. Like just imagine, just imagine. Can you believe that we're still going? This box still has more items inside, so I'm gonna actually open the next one because I didn't fully open it. The next thing in the box was this gorgeous, gorgeous pin from the Dark Artifices. It actually says Lex Mala Lex Nola, which means a bad law is no law, and it's from the Dark Artifices. And just look how stunning this is. I cannot stress to you enough how beautiful this is. I cannot wait to put it on my bookshelf. It is just, and it's got a double back, which I actually really love, because if I were to actually affix it to any sort of outfit, it'll definitely stay put. The next thing in the box I'm so excited for. I'm actually gonna wear this out tomorrow, and I cannot wait. Hopefully someone at the bookstore knows what it is and likes it, but I tried this on and I was just in shock. I was like, this is probably the coolest thing I own. How cool is this? Are you kidding me? I do not own a single Cassandra Clare mask, which I just think is absolutely ridiculous at this point, but like, look how cool this looks. I love this. It's so comfortable, and it's so cool. Let me show you up close. Okay, so this is what the mask looks like up close. It has many of the runes, and I really like it. And it's got this for the ear strap, which is adjustable, which is really nice. And yeah, it's just super cute, and I cannot wait to wear it and represent all of my love for Cassandra Clare out in the public, you know, where most people will have no idea what it is, but you know, the few that do, that'll be the ones that matter. Okay, so the last couple of things in the box are from Paper Crown Candles, who actually hosted the giveaway, and they are matching James and Cordelia candles. Are you kidding me? Look at these colors. They are absolutely gorgeous together, and I thought about it. I decided I'm not gonna burn them. I really just want them to last forever, so I can just smell them whenever I want to, and they can just look pretty on my bookshelves. So this is the first one, and I really like this design. It's got London in the background. It's for James. This one just smells just so fresh. It says it's cashmere and white woods, and look at how pretty the inside is. It's got a little crown right around the wick. It just smells so good. It looks so nice. I really love the muted blue, and I'm just so excited to put it on my shelf. The second one is actually for Cordelia, and look at how beautiful the picture is on the back. It's actually like a statue of an angel, which I love. The scent for this one is violet, raspberry, and white roses. And once again, if I can get it open, what? It has the crown on the inside of the wick, which I just think is such a lovely touch. The crown is something that comes out, and you can keep it, display it, whatever you like, but I just think it's such a neat little touch, and it's so iconic for the fact that their company is called Paper Crown Candles. Again, I am so excited to take the pair of these and just display them on my shelf and keep them forever, because they're just so pretty and they smell so nice. And I really wish that you could smell them through the camera. My favorite one is actually James. I just like how soft of a scent it is and how just fresh of a scent it is. But thank you so much to Paper Crown Candles for this giveaway. I am shocked that I won. I am honored as a huge Cassandra Clare fan. The items are just such high quality, and I cannot wait to display them on my shelf. Something I always forget to do when I do unboxings is tell you where the items are from. So let me do that. The candles are from Paper Crown Candles, which I did actually mention. I do recall that. The Blackthorn pin is from bookishstuff.com, and the rest of it does not have a label, but I'm pretty sure that it's all from the bookishstuff.com. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in any of these items. But yeah, thank you again so much for this giveaway. I am so excited. Okay, the next item that we're going to open is this package, and this package is actually for a Storygram tour. It's a tour that I signed up for, a Storygram tour, but I do not remember which book it is. So I will be just as surprised as you, and we'll find out together. Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. I totally forgot which books were coming. I knew one of them was coming. I totally forgot about the other one, but I'm so excited. So the first book that I got was Zara Hussein is Here, and this is by Sabine Khan. And look at how beautiful this book is. The cover, the spine, the back. Are you serious? It's stunning. So from what I remember for signing up for this tour is I remember that this is a story about finding yourself and finding your voice. It has LGBTQ plus rep, and it also has Muslim representation, and I'm so excited to dive into it. I'm going to read you a little bit of the blurb so that you can kind of get an idea of what it is about. So this is from Scholastic, and it says, "Stand up, speak out, stay true." Ever since her family moved to Texas from Pakistan, when she was a baby, 17-year-old Zara Hussein has only ever called Corpus Christi home. Being the only Muslim girl at her conservative Catholic school, blending in isn't really an option, especially with people like Tyler Benson always tormenting her. But one day, Tyler takes things too far by defacing Zara's locker with a racist message, which gets him suspended. As an act of revenge, Tyler and his friends vandalize the Hussein's house with Islamophobic graffiti, which leads to a violent crime that puts Zara and her family's entire future at risk. Now she must choose between fighting to stay in the only place she's ever called home and losing the life she loves and everyone in it. Zara Hussein is Here is a timely and intimate novel about what it means to be an immigrant in America today and the endurance of hope and faith in the face of hate. Okay, so I had to double check when the book was coming out, but the book is officially out. It came out April 6th, so if you are looking to pick this one up, go check your local bookstore. It is available now. Okay, so the next book that I got sent is actually from the same author. It is The Love and Lies of Roxanna Ali by Sabine Khan. This is what it looks like. It is so stunning. The back is just as stunning as the front. I love it. So this is a closer look of what it looks like. It is so stunning. So this one is also from Scholastic Press. I'm going to go ahead and read you the blurb for this one. This one came out January of last year, by the way, January of 2019. So yeah, this is what it's about. Roxanna Ali has always been fascinated by the universe around her and the laws of physics that keep everything in order, but her life at home isn't so absolute. Unable to come out to her conservative Muslim parents, she keeps that part of her identity hidden, and that means keeping her girlfriend Ariana a secret from them too. Luckily, only a few more months stand between her carefully monitored life at home and a fresh start at Caltech in the fall. But when Roxana's mom catches her and Ariana together, her future begins to collapse around her. Devastated and confused, Roxana's parents whisk her away to stay with their extended family in Bangladesh, where along with the loving arms of her grandmother and cousins, she is met with a world of arranged marriages, religious tradition, and intolerance. Fortunately, Roxana finds allies along the way, and through reading her grandmother's old diary, finds the courage to take control of her future and fight for her love. A gritty novel that doesn't shy away from the darkest corners of ourselves, The Love and Lies of Roxanna Ali provides a timely and achingly honest portrait of what it's like to grow up feeling unwelcome in your own culture, and proves that love above all else has the power to change the world. So yeah, thank you so much to Storygram Tours for sending me these beautiful books. I cannot wait to share them with the community and get the word out there about them, and I'm so excited to dive into them. So this next package is actually another book giveaway that I won. I don't know how I won so many book giveaways recently, but this one is from Bridget Kemmerer, the author of A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I actually ended up winning a giveaway on Instagram, and Bridget so kindly sent me a signed copy of A Vow So Bold and Deadly, which is the only book from her that I don't own signed, so I'm very excited to take a look inside. Here it is. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Bridget Kemmerer fan. Like a huge Bridget Kemmerer fan. Like, she came out of nowhere. I read her book, I discovered her book, and I absolutely fell in love. I have never looked back. She is now one of my all-time favorite authors. She's so sweet in person. She's so hardworking, and I just love and support her through literally anything. So this is apparently signed. I'm gonna take a look. I'm very excited. I love her. I'm gonna show you guys too. Oh, I dropped the package. It says, "For Danielle, thank you for always being amazing." I love this. And I love Bridget. Bridget, you'll never see this video, but if you happen to see this video, thank you so much. Like, I can't believe it's the end of the Curse trilogy, the Cursebreakers trilogy. I wish that there were infinite books, but alas, I'm very grateful for the time that I had with the characters in the world, and I'm just so impressed with her story building and her characters and just her world building, and she's just incredible, and I cannot wait to see where her career goes. I'm also super excited about Defy the Night, which comes out this September. Okay, so the next package that I have, it looks like it's also another Storygram tour. I am very curious to see what's inside. I'm very excited, and yeah, let's dive in together. But you guys, look what just came. It's Pumpkin, and it's by Julie Murphy, and just look how stunning this is. Are you kidding me? Hold on, we gotta do the zoom in. There you go. Look how gorgeous this is. But wait. Are you kidding me? How stunning is this book? It is so beautiful. I really hope, this is an advanced reader copy, but I really hope that they do this with the finished copy where the spine is a rainbow, because it's stunning. So if you don't know, Julie Murphy has written Dumplin', Puddin', and this is the third installment, which is Pumpkin. It says, this year's prom's a drag. I'm so excited. So it says, return to the world of Julie Murphy's #1 New York Times bestselling Dumplin' in this fabulously fun third companion novel about drag, prom, and embracing your inner queen. I loved Dumplin' and I loved Puddin'. Puddin' was actually my favorite so far, so I'm very curious to see how much I like this one and where it falls in my ranking. But yeah, let me give you the summary. So it looks like the summary for this one is, Waylon Russell Brewer is a fat, openly gay boy stuck in a small West Texas town of Clover City. His plan is to bide his time until he can graduate, move to Austin with his twin sister Clementine, and finally go full Waylon so that he can live his Julie, the hills are alive with the sound of music, Andrew's truth. So when Clementine deviates from their master plan right after Waylon gets dumped, he throws caution to the wind and creates an audition tape for his favorite TV drag show, Fiercest of Them All. What he doesn't count on is the tape accidentally getting shared with the entire school. As a result, Waylon is nominated for prom queen as a joke. Clem's girlfriend Hannah Perez also receives a joke nomination for prom king. Waylon and Hannah decide there's only one thing to do: run and leave high school with a bang. A very glittery bang. Along with the way Waylon discovers that there is a lot more to running for prom court than campaign posters, plastic crowns, especially when he has to spend so much time with the very cute and infuriating prom king nominee, Tucker Watson. Waylon will need to learn that the best plan for tomorrow is living for today, especially with the help of some fellow queens. Oh, it just sounds so good. I actually might just cancel all of my other reading plans for the rest of this week and start this book. Stay tuned to the reading vlog to see, but I think I'm gonna start reading this literally today. I cannot wait to see what happens. I'm so excited. I love Julie Murphy, I love her work, and this looks so good. So the box also came with some magnetic bookmarks, and I want to show you those up close. So these are the bookmarks. The first one says, be bold from Dumplin', it says be brave from Puddin', and it says be a queen from Pumpkin. How stunning are these? I'm just so excited to start using them. They're just so gorgeous. So once again, that was a Storygram tour sign up. I did not expect that it was an ARC. I didn't even realize that it was going to be an ARC. It looks like the book comes out May of this year, and I didn't expect there to be swag as well. So I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait to dive in and just fall in love again with another Julie Murphy book, but it's inevitable. So the next package, I actually know what it is. It is this one. It is from my dear friend on Instagram. Her name is Alex, and I will make sure to link her Instagram below. Alex was so kind to send me these books. She was cleaning out her library, and I was like, may I please purchase these from you? So she said yes, and I'm super excited because it's going to complete a set that I have that I didn't even realize was a set. So very excited about that. So let me show you. Okay, so the books that I got from Alex are The Scorch Trials and The Death Cure by James Dashner. I know they're a little shiny, so I'll try and like show them off in the best way I can. But I didn't realize that these were part of the first edition set. So they actually are glossy, which is the first difference. The other covers are matte. And then the covers themselves are different. And I actually found the other two at a secondhand bookstore, and I was like, what is this edition? I've never seen this. This is the Maze Runner of the first edition that I found at a secondhand bookstore. I got it for $4. This is the Kill Order in the same edition, and I took the price tag off of this, so I'm not entirely sure what I spent on it. And then the back of it is so cool. It says it's a little triggering, but it's still cool. It says exposure, infection, transmission, pandemic, extinction. Still cool, but just a little upsetting. But this is my favorite book in the series, so it's fine. So this is what they look like together. I'm so excited. They're so pretty. Are you kidding me? I didn't even realize I was missing all of them, and now I have all of them, and they're so cool. So thank you so much, Alex, for sending these to me. I actually really love the Maze Runner. I know a lot of people are either like really love it or kind of don't like it, but I loved the Maze Runner series. I devoured this series. Again, my favorite was the Kill Order, but I just think it's such a cool series, and I don't know, I really liked the movies. I was really pleased with it overall, so I'm excited to own the full set. I can't wait to see what it looks like on my shelves all together, so thank you, Alex. I'm so excited. You can't see it, but off camera I am developing a stack of books. So far there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books in front of the camera, just piling high. So maybe eventually after this book haul, you won't even be able to see me. Okay, so the next 2 items were actually sent to me from an indie author on Instagram, and I am very excited to open them. This is what the packaging looks like. It is so stunning. So let's see what's inside. So this is what the first package looks like, and the packaging for this is just so stunning. This is what it looks like, and it says Whispers, and it has a seal on the front. I don't want to break it because it's just so pretty, but we have to see what's inside, so we have to break it. Okay, so I was able to get the first one open. I don't know if I can save the second seal. Oh, something fell out. So the book itself is Whispers by Bon Barton. This is what it looks like. Ah, so it looks like Bartron. I'm pronouncing your name wrong, and I'm so sorry. Bonnet? I'm so sorry. I'm literally the worst with names. But it looks like they are an award-winning screenwriter, and this is their debut novel. And the synopsis for it says, being a single contract lawyer has its perks. Stacy Cooper is thrilled to treat her 2 sisters, Amalia and Emily, and their 4 girls to a week-long epic vacation in Orlando, Florida. After a disturbing encounter with a man at a theme park, Stacy overhears the children discussing a monster they're convinced is following them. She assumes the kids are making up stories until the unthinkable occurs. While the family prepares for breakfast at their Airbnb, Stacy's 8-year-old niece is stolen, the only clue left behind to an urban legend that predates the American Constitution, a fiend known as Mr. Tasty Treats. The devastated women refuse to leave the scene of the abduction and spend every waking, blurry-eyed moment chasing down stomach-churning leads, only to find themselves in a deepening hole of myth, collective trauma, and memories buried in time. Screenwriter and director Bonnet Bartron, I'm so sorry. But screenwriter and director has always loved books, but it took the world shutting down for her to finally write one. Oh, I love that. I'm super excited about this. Thank you so much for sending this to me, and I know that you sent me a second package, so I'm excited to see what's inside that one. But yeah, you guys, Whispers. Oh, it's signed. It says, please never forget the world needs your voice. All right, let's open up the second package. I wonder if your name is Bonnie. Something else fell out. Place your candle. There's a candle. I love candles. We literally just witnessed this. Please place your candle on a heat-safe plate or in a 7-ounce or larger jar. If you don't know, I love candles, and if you didn't know, now you know. Another seal. I can't save all the seals. Yeah. That is the If this isn't the coolest candle I now own, are you kidding me? It's a stick of butter that has been I have to show you, hold on. It is a stick of butter that has been sliced, and in the slice, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but there's a fingerprint right here. And then on the top, it actually says tasty. I wanna make sure, nope, it's this way. It says tasty. And it's sitting on a little tray. The whole thing is a candle. That is, without a doubt, the cutest, coolest candle I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? You guys, please go check this out. It is from Burning Gem Candles, and it is so stunning. Are you kidding me? I love this. This is so funny and ingenuitive and just, what? Thank you so much for sending this to me. I cannot wait to dive in and just learn about this. This is amazing. Wow. 10 out of 10. Didn't even read your book yet, but 10 out of 10. Please read Whispers and enjoy my butter candle, because I know I will. A butter candle, I'm dead. Okay, I just went on Instagram, by the way, to send a thank you message to the author, and I did a deep dive and I figured out how to say her name. So her name is Bonet Bartron, and thank you so much, Bonet. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I did butcher your name the whole video. I'm sorry, but thank you, because it's so exciting and I cannot wait to start reading it. Okay, so this next one, I know exactly what it is. I have no idea what's inside, but I know exactly what it is, and I'm so excited to open it for you. This is from something that you should all check out. It's on Instagram. It is Prologue, and basically it is what I imagine all book festivals should aspire to reach. I know that I was talking to the creator and she was saying that this is something that is online right now, but they're obviously going to try transitioning it to in person once the world opens up and it's safe to do so. But essentially, it is a really cool platform for author events, because it is a way to have a more intimate experience with your favorite author. So it's something that's ticketed and you end up paying to go to this event, and you get this like one-on-one experience with your favorite authors, where the person that's hosting the event will make sure that all of the questions are being asked throughout the event. And I know that they are planning to essentially send out themed boxes for each author event they host, where the author themselves has had a hand in curating some of the items in the box related to their book and the release. So super excited to open this up. Super excited. I know exactly who the author is, but I want you guys to be surprised. So we're gonna just enjoy this together. We're just gonna open it together. I cannot wait. So yeah, if you want to check them out, I will link them below as well, but it is also prologues.app on Instagram. Stay tuned to their page, because I can tell you, with the conversation I had with the creator, this is going to change the game for author events, especially online. You'd think with all the book mail that I received I would get better at opening packages, but it's just not the case. Oh, I wish I would have known that it came in like a cute little box like this, or I would have shown you this first. But this is what it looks like. It is Prologues, and how cute is this box? Oh, okay. I was like, does that have my address? It doesn't, but we're okay. There's a label across it so you can't see it, but it says, all great stories begin with prologues. Ah, I love that tagline. That is such an ingenuitive tagline. That's the word. What do you see? Oh, not much. It's mostly just wrapped. Okay. Oh, amazing. Okay, so it does say on the top, it says A Queen of Gilded Horns by Amanda Joy. We are so thrilled to share with you this limited collectible edition of A Queen of Gilded Horns box based on Amanda Joy's incredible duology. In our intimate circle of authors, artists, storytellers, and readers, we imagine our storytelling in lively conversations happening fireside amongst a close-knit group of friends, and we are beyond excited to have you all join us. And remember, all great stories begin with prologues. Cheers, Prologues team. The first thing I see is tea. I love this. Look, it's hibiscus, orange, and cherry. This is what it looks like. How beautiful. Ingredients: hibiscus, rose hips, apple, rose petals, orange peels, spearmint, cranberries, cherry, cornflower. Ooh, this looks so good. Loaded with antioxidants, anti-aging, vitamin C. Love this. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with tea. I love tea. Tea is my favorite, so I'm super excited to try this out. It's, first of all, it's stunning. Second of all, it just looks I like want to smell it. I don't know if I can smell it. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the tea. I have to. I'm going to show you the book next, because it's staring at me and I have to. Wow, this is beautiful in person. I've only seen this online. Okay, I'll show you. Oh, there you go. A Queen of Gilded Horns by Amanda Joy. Look at how beautiful. Are you kidding me? It's stunning. I want to see what it looks like underneath too. It's signed. And it's not a book plate, it's like signed. Oh, I love the brown under. I've like literally never seen a brown like underneath. It is so beautiful. A dark and bloody delight, a seductive tapestry of extraordinary magic, delving into the terrifying lengths we will go to claim our destiny. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read this. It's been way too long. Wow. Ah, it has such a gorgeous map. Look at this map. Are you kidding me? Look at how stunning this map is. Are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. Wow, this is beautiful. I want to show you closer up what this looks like because it's just so beautiful. Look at all the details. Apologize for my ring light, but look at all the details in this. It is so beautiful. My book stock is getting really high, just so you know. It might cover the camera soon. Oh my gosh. The next item is such a gorgeous pin. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take it out so you can see it. So this is the pin, and it's a pin of Evelina, and look at how adorable this is, but also how fierce she looks. Like, look, the detail. I am obsessed. This is beautiful. I love this. The next thing we have is another are you kidding me? I have all these new candles, and candles are my favorite. So this is a candle that is specifically supposed to smell like Evelina as well, and let's see, it says plum, black rose, and patchouli. Oh my god, it matches the tea! It matches the tea! Oh, that smells so good, and it's a woodwick candle. I'm gonna show you. I don't know why, I just put the lid back on. Anyway, so this is the candle. It is so beautiful, and look. Are you kidding? It matches the tea. Oh, that detailing is so beautiful. I love this. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Oh, it smells so beautiful. I can't even. It is so pretty. The next thing is a tote bag, and it is a quote from Laura the Hunt. It says, "The world is wild with untamed things." How beautiful is this tote bag? I am obsessed. I love the color. I love the silhouette of the wolf. It is just so beautiful. I couldn't even tell you what my favorite thing from the box is. Everything is just so cool and so pretty. Thank you so much, Prologues, for sending me this gorgeous box. I'm so excited to see the way that everything that you're doing is going to just develop and flourish in the future. I cannot wait to just see you bringing such joy to all of the readers and seeing you bring them such a unique experience with their favorite authors. Like, how cool is it to be able to have all of these fun, amazing, handcrafted items that are made after your favorite stories, and to get such a close, intimate experience with your favorite authors? I'm all in. I'm so excited, and thank you. This is amazing. So the last box we're actually not going to go ahead and open on camera because it is something we are going to build together. So what it is I ordered a TBR cart. I finally ordered a TBR cart, and it took a while to get here, but it's here, and I wanted to put it together with you for this vlog. So we're actually going to put it together in some later clips. You know, editing Danielle will figure out when that is, but I'm very excited to put it together because it's going to hold books, it's going to hold some art supplies, and I just can't wait to see what the color looks like in person because I ordered it online, so you never know. That is kind of it for this little section of the vlog. I'm going to let you guys go. I also failed to mention that today is Thursday, April 8th, so I'm planning on actually assembling this TBR cart today. Hopefully we'll see if I can stick to that. And tomorrow I am bringing you guys with me as I go to the bookstore. I am meeting my best friend Crystal, and we are going to go to the infamous Second and Charles, which I am always talking about on this channel and on Bookstagram and all the time. So I'm very excited to take you with me so you can see my store, and hopefully we find some amazing books. But yeah, that's all that I've got for you right now. I am going to clean up all of this mess that is sitting at my feet, and I will check back in with you either later today or tomorrow. So bye for now. Hello friends, it is 4 p.m. It is still Thursday, April 8th. As I promised myself, I'm assembling my TBR cart today. We're gonna try this. I don't know how well I'm gonna do at this, but we're gonna try. I figured I would just take you guys along with me for the ride. You can watch me put this together, and I'm gonna listen to an audiobook while I assemble it. So I'm actually listening to Furia on audio, and it's by Yamil Saeed Mendez, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So far I am on part 1, chapter 8. I'm an hour in. I still have 8 hours left, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm excited to see where it goes, and yeah, I'm gonna listen to this as I assemble the TBR cart. Hopefully make some progress with both the TBR cart and the audiobook, but we'll see. I'm not the best at assembling things. Assembling these bookshelves were a challenge, but if I can assemble the Billy bookcases from IKEA, I can assemble a TBR cart from Michael's. I can do this. Yeah, that's basically it for this update. I'm going to just press play on my audiobook and take you guys along with me. No judging me though on however this assembly process goes. I hope you enjoy, and I'll check back in with you hopefully when it's done.
My mom don't let him smoke inside the house. I should have.
So as you can see, I was able to finish assembling my TBR cart, and it was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to struggle with it more than I did. The instructions said that it required a wrench, and I was like, oh, do I even own a wrench? But it came with one, fortunately. So I really like the way it turned out. I really like the color. I think it's just so pretty, and I think no matter where I move it in the future, it's always going to fit with every room. So I really enjoy that, and I think it complements my bookshelves well. But yeah, this is kind of just my last update for the night, because tomorrow I have an early morning and we're going to the bookstore together, so I want to be well rested for that. But I did end up probably listening to another half an hour of my audiobook. I'm excited to see where it goes. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having a great night, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye guys. Good morning guys. It is Friday, April 9th. I woke up a few hours ago, got some coffee, and kind of started my day. I have been listening to Furia on audio still while I got ready this morning, and I have about 2 hours left, and then I'm almost done with the book itself. I'm really liking the book so far. I'm liking the direction it's going. I'm liking the character arcs. It's getting really good, and I'm surprised at how much I'm liking it. I didn't expect to like it as much as I am, so I'm hoping that that continues for the last couple hours that I have to listen to it. I'm hoping I like it in the end, but I will keep you posted on my progress with that. I am currently waiting for Crystal to get here, because when she gets here we are going to 2nd and Charles, and I'm so excited to go to the bookstore and to bring you guys along so you guys can see how incredible it is, and hopefully we find some good books. I don't really have too much else on the agenda today. I know that I wanted to finish Furia. Last night I started watching Gilmore Girls again because I just needed a comfort show, and I forgot how much peace that show brings me. I watched the first 2 episodes before I fell asleep, and it's so crazy to see where the characters started and to know where they end up, and it was just such a nice experience. And then it made me like fall down the spiral of looking on Etsy for a few hours at all the Gilmore Girls things, because I was like, ooh, now I want to buy like this Luke's mug, and now I want to buy this Stars Hollow sweatshirt, and it was like hours and hours of me just scrolling through Etsy, so that was fun. But I'm super excited for Crystal to get here and to show you around. Also, while I'm thinking about it, before I go to the bookstore, please comment below what your favorite bookstore is. I'm dying to know. I know that a lot of people have really cool local bookstores near them, but I'm dying to know, what is everyone's favorite bookstore? Please tell me. Mine is by far the 2nd and Charles that we're about to visit, because of how many discounted books they have. It is just a dream for any reader, so I cannot wait for you to see it. But yeah, that is it for this update. I will see you at the bookstore. What?
It's cold.
I'm keeping this in my vlog.
Huh?
I'm keeping this in my vlog.
It's cold, Daddy.
Bye, Mom. Anyway, now that that's over. So I just got back from the bookstore with Crystal. It is now 5:20. It is still Friday, April 9th. I am in very high spirits because I found so many books. Every single book except for one that I bought was secondhand and was discounted, which I feel really good about, but the one that I did buy that was full price is a special edition, so I don't feel too bad about that. I'm super, super excited. My favorite part of the day is actually going through and taking all the stickers off and putting them on my shelf and hopefully finding room for them on my shelf, but I just really, really love the feeling of bringing new books home. I think we all do. But I kind of wanted to go through really quickly and show you the ones I got. I am not going to be doing any summaries or anything like that because it would take way too long, and I know this vlog is already going to be very, very long. But yeah, let me just go through and show you the ones that I got. So the first one that I found is called Give the Dark My Love by Beth Revis. This book is the first book in, I think it's a duology, it might be a trilogy, but the second book I already own. It's called Bid My Soul Farewell. And I just couldn't find the first book, and I happened to find it at the secondhand bookstore today. I saw the author, I said, Beth Revis, wait a minute. And I picked it up, looked it up on Goodreads, and it happened to be the book that I need, so I'm very, very excited to read it. The next book that I got is something that's been on my list for a long, long time, and I was really hoping to find a copy, and I finally found a copy. And that is Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. This book is a little bit worse for wear. It's got some tearing in the top. It's definitely been used and loved. It has a Sharpie mark on the top. The pages are yellow and worn, and there's some like minor holes in the cover. But aside from that, I'm very, very excited because I've wanted to read this forever. I read Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi and I loved it, so I'm very excited to see Emergency Contact, which I believe is her first one that she's written. I could be wrong, but I believe this is her debut, so I'm super excited to get to it. The next book, I'm so, so excited. I've been wanting to get this forever, literally forever. I discovered it at YALLFest in 2019, and it was an advanced copy at that point. It wasn't even out yet. And I found it at the secondhand store, and I'm so, so excited about it. It is A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. And I'm so, 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 so excited to start this. Look how beautiful the cover is. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, the next two that I found were actually sitting on the shelf together, and I've been meaning to read this series forever. Everybody in the world has told me to read this series. Not everybody in the world, but so many people have told me that I need to read this series. And it's time. I don't have the full set yet. I know I have one of the other ones. I have Fairest. But that is Cress and Winter by Marissa Meyer. I'm still missing Cinder and Scarlet, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay because I will read the series someday, and now I have a discounted copy, which is even better for me and better for my bank account, and it makes me all the more excited to read the books because now I have them, so I'll be staring at them every day, which will make me feel guilty for not having read them, and I will eventually read them, so very excited that I saw these two sitting on the shelf. The next one is actually something that I remember finding out about online forever ago, and then I just never ended up buying it. I haven't actually heard too much about this book, whether people really like it or not, but I remember being like super intrigued by the plot because I am somebody who loved going to BookCon when it was still a thing, so another book about a convention, I liked Geekerella, it just appealed to me. So the book is actually called Ship It by Britta London, and look at how cool the under jacket is. Like, are you kidding me? Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, it's blurbed by Ashley from Geekerella. I love that. The next book that I found, I'm so, so excited I found. I actually just stumbled upon it. I happened upon it. It was on the very top shelf and I literally almost glanced over it and then I was like, wait a minute. And I'm so excited to get to it because Zach has been recommending it to me forever. My best friend Zach loves this duology. I did not find the second one, but I'm excited to get the first one and start it. It is Contagion by Erin Bowman, and Erin Bowman wrote Vengeance Road and Retribution Rails. It says help is light years away, and it just sounds so, 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 so good. One of the blurbs says read this one with the lights on. I'm super intrigued. It sounds spooky and it sounds mysterious and it sounds just thrilling, so I'm super excited to read it. Plus, you know, anytime Zach recommends me a book, I typically love it, so very excited to get to this one. But yeah, Contagion by Erin Bowman. So the next two, I found them and they were together, and I could not believe that they were together on the shelf because I've been wanting to read these forever. And that is A Crown of Wishes and The Star-Touched Queen by Roshni Chokshi. I have literally heard nothing but good things about these two. I am so excited to get to them, so excited to start them. I love Roshni Chokshi. I've met her a couple of times at book signings. She is always so sweet and so nice, and I'm so excited to dig into her earlier works. So yeah, stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be reviewing this in the coming months because I really want to get to these. The next book that I got in my haul is Lightbringer, which is part of the Imperium trilogy by Claire Legrand. This is the third book. The first one is Furyborn, and I've not read any of these books. However, I do love Claire Legrand. I've met her a few times, and I absolutely loved Sawkill Girls, so I'm very excited to read more of her work, and at a discount I could not pass this up because especially it wasn't full price and it recently came out, so super excited to get to this one. It's just so stunning, and I love Claire. If you haven't read Sawkill Girls, please read it. It's amazing. The next book that I got in my haul is Bloodleaf by Crystal Smith, and this is something that I had heard a lot about. They had a bunch of copies at the bookstore. I'm not entirely sure why. They were all really cheap, and I remember picking it up. Crystal picked it up as well, and we were both like, wait a minute, this sounds amazing. One of my favorite things ever in books is royalty. I have a weakness for it. And the little blurb in this caught me right away. It says, often when someone says they want to protect you, they actually mean they want to control you. Doesn't that just sound amazing? And then this cover is absolutely stunning. So at a discount, again, couldn't pass it up. I'm pretty certain that Zach has recommended this to me, so it was another one that I just had to get. The only book that I paid full price for in this entire haul is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J Maas. I actually wasn't planning on picking this up anytime soon because I've not read A Court of Frost and Starlight. I don't really plan to read it anytime soon either, so it wasn't on my list of anything to get. However, this is a Books A Million exclusive edition, and I know that a lot of people have been struggling to get their hands on this one because it has a bonus story, and I thought because it was there, I might as well get it. So I did it, I got it, I spent full price, but I think it'll be worth it because eventually I will read all of her books. I have not read the Throne of Glass series. Eventually I will, so at least it'll be there when I have it, and I will have the special edition and I won't have to search for it later. So Court of Silver Flames. The next book I got is another third in the series. I don't own the second book, which made me sad because they didn't have it, but I do own the first, and I thought, again, it's discounted, why not get it? It is Once a King by Erin Summerall. It is the third book in a Clash of Kingdoms novel, and the first one is Ever the Hunted. So this cover like immediately grabbed my attention, and then when I started reading the blurb I was like, wait, this is definitely not the first book, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh, it's the third book in a series that I want to get to. So I picked it up. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this cover, and very excited to get to it soon. The next pair of books that I got, again, were sitting there together in a complete set, and I was like, well, I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna look at the price tag. I looked at the price tag. The price tag was ridiculously good, and they look like they're in great condition, so I just decided to do it. It is the Grim Lovelies duology by Megan Shepherd and Midnight Beauties by Megan Shepherd, and these are just so stunning, and I've wanted to read these forever, and when I read the synopsis again I was reminded of how much I wanted to read it, so I picked them both up. What can I say? I have self-control issues. Shelf control issues. The next three books that I got together in a set is actually a series that I've already read, and that is the Beautiful Creature series by Margaret Stohl. However, I only actually own the paperback editions of them as well as the movie tie-in in paperback. That was the only thing that they had when I was first getting into the series, and they had the hardcovers for the series just chilling on the shelf at a discount. And I thought, why not? This is the perfect opportunity to get it because, as most of you know, I only put my hardcovers on my shelf behind me, and it makes me very sad that a lot of people don't think that I own this series or don't know that I love it. So I'm very excited to own this, and because I repurchased it in hardcover, now it gives me an excuse to read it again because I'm telling you, I've been wanting to reread the series since I finished it because it was so entrancing, and I just haven't found a series like it in forever, so very excited to finally have. I'm still missing Beautiful Creatures in the hardback. I couldn't find it at the secondhand store. It's okay. Now I'll be on the hunt for it. The last book that I purchased today was actually from Target. We stopped at Target because Crystal needed a couple of things to pick up. And I was like, well, we're here, we're at Target, so we might as well check out the 20% off books, even though I just bought a bunch of books and I don't need any more. This is a book that I recently finished on audio and I fell in love. It is such an important story. The prose was beautiful. The story itself was so imagistic and so important, and I fell in love. And I was like, I want to own a copy of this. I looked for it at the secondhand store. Couldn't find a copy, and I found one at Target, and that is Punching the Air by Iba Zaboy and Yusuf Salam. I totally am pronouncing that wrong, but if you haven't read Punching the Air, it is fantastic. It's a book about anger, it's a book about love, and it's a book about what it means to be Black in America, and it is told in such a beautiful way. And the story is just so impactful and so important, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. If you haven't picked this up yet, this is something I highly recommend in either form, physical or audio. The audiobook was fantastic, but the physical book, when I picked it up today, I was able to see some of the beautiful art inside, and I am just in awe at how beautiful this is, and it's definitely something that now I own the physical copy I want to read again. I just loved this book, and I'm so happy that I own it. And for our final book in this haul, I actually got book mail waiting for me when I was coming home today, and the book mail is for a Storygram tour that I'm a part of, and it is Cruella, Hello Cruel Heart by Maureen Johnson, and I had to sign up for this tour as soon as I saw it. I love Cruella as a villain. I love villain stories, and I'm just super excited to read this one, especially with Cruella coming out. I love Emma Stone, so I'm super excited to see how she portrays this role, but it's just beautiful. It says, once upon a time, she tried being good. So yeah, that is the last book that I got today. I'm going to probably put the rest of my audiobook on while I take the stickers off of these and while I find places for them on my shelf. If you've ever struggled to get stickers off of books, my best piece of advice for you is to actually take a hair blow dryer and put it on low heat and run it back and forth over the sticker, and it will literally peel up with no issues, no problem, and will not leave any residue. It is the best life hack I've ever discovered. So gonna do that, gonna get these stickers off of the books, put the books away, and finish up listening to the audiobook I'm listening to. As I mentioned, I'm still listening to Furia, and it is really good. I have probably less than an hour left of listening, and I'm really sad to see it ending, but I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go, especially with the way that things are kind of falling into place now. My plan for the rest of the night is probably to relax, unwind. I might go live tonight because I didn't go live last night, but I also might just relax and watch more Gilmore Girls, because I mentioned I was starting to rewatch Gilmore Girls, and it was just such a nice, peaceful, relaxing. It felt like I was visiting home, and it was so nice to just get to see all my favorite characters again, especially Luke. Just love Luke. So I might do that again tonight, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. This vlog is already extremely long because I opened a ton of book mail, and we also assembled an entire TBR cart together. I took you to the bookstore and I showed you all the books that I got, so I think that this might be the end of this vlog. I kind of wanted it to be more than 2 days. However, I think that if I go any further than this, I'm probably going to have a 45-minute to an hour-long vlog. I might already. I mean, I guess editing Danielle will find out. But I think that I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will start a new vlog soon, so that way we can disperse some of the content. But I'm really hoping that you guys are liking these bookish vlogs. Bookish vlogs are absolutely my favorite. I'm not necessarily going to have a bunch of things going on every week. For the most part, I'm a homebody. I don't go to the bookstore very often. I mostly just kind of stay home and chill, and I like to stay in my room and not see people, and I like sweatpants. So I can't promise you that every vlog is going to have something exciting going on, but I'll try to make it as fun as possible. So I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed going on an adventure with me, as well as assembling things with me and just getting kind of a glimpse into my day. I really appreciate you guys watching this vlog. If you made it all the way to the end, please leave an orange heart emoji, because orange is my